Hello there, good morning everybody. I'm looking like something out of Attack on Titan, but I am Goblin Slayer today. So, yeah, things are going okay. There is my helmet and my shield. My sword is just here. So yeah, things are going okay. Okay for now, at least. So, I was just thinking. I just saw Sonny Straight, who I saw yesterday. He's somewhere in one of these rooms, I think, in one of these big ass things. Obviously, they're hotels, which I didn't know. I thought they were apartments or something, unless they'd been rented out. I don't know. Because I saw he posted on TikTok yesterday, and he's like, "Oh, we've got a free upgrade," and I was like, "Oh, cool." Cause I saw the kind of blue bridge. I was like, "Oh, that's where he is." So, yeah. Can't particularly sit back properly, I suppose, but I don't really know. Can't really feel much. That's my problem. And there we go. That's good. This is the thing. It's very kind of awkward. Very kind of awkward. But yeah. So we're in cosplay today, and I don't really know what to do today. We're just kind of pottering about. Ow. Fucking hook. Okay, I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have said that. I shouldn't have said that. I shouldn't have said that. So yeah, anyway, I'm going to try and sort out my fucking cosplay. But yeah, we're going to have a little fun day today. And yeah, just see what's about really and just have a little fun time. So yeah, I'll see you guys in a bit. It's just about what, 9:15, I think. So a little bit later today, but yeah, I needed it. So anyway, I'll see you guys in a bit. Right, so first point of call is cosplay repair, because things are coming apart already, so yay, can't wait. Here we go, straight on in, don't know if you can hear me very well. So, said loads of Comic Con, got into cosplay, I went to the repair shop, so fucking kids and fucking people. My sword is not going to last, so the sword is back in the bag, which is just fucking irritating. So it's not going to last when all the regular scum come in, so I'm just sacking it off for now, unfortunately. So I'm going to start off from the start, from the end here, slowly make my way up and down. I've got my shield on my back, which is pretty nice. Can't see anyone, so please don't run in front of me, you kids. So yeah, I don't know. I barely know what I'm filming at the moment. I'm just trying to see for myself. I was literally looking at a stall for Lego, and I was like, I have no idea what you got selling. So yeah, I'm going to carry my helmet for the most part. Yep, fucking move out the way, big head. Fucking walk in here. God, people piss me off. Anyway, I'm going to have a little look and see what we can see. See you in a bit. Cool, lovely. Gonna get the fucking Rona now. Hey. Hey, yo, 200 with no manual. I have a manual at home.
Yeah, the one that I think.
Oh, that's so tempting. Oh my god, that is so tempting. Hot dang tempting.
We had loads of them.
Fuck, that is so tempting. Pretty prints, cool. I've just come up and they've got pretty prints, that kind of stuff. I don't know why. That's the thing, is I've got to walk slowly as well. I've got bad knees because I've got things fucking on them, and then I've got a fucking shield in the back. So slow.
give you a contact card as well. Lots more on the website. This is just like a small selection.
I'll probably.
You might have seen me. I sell a lot of food. It's the first Comic Con I've done. But,
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
I do science and astrology shows.
I love it. Yeah.
But yeah, I sell online. So.
Cheers, pal.
Fantastic. Have a good day, guys. Cheers.
I'm still thinking about that fucking Pokemon Emerald, bro. That's got me moving mad. Doing. I'm just being very cautious at the moment with my fucking shield in the back. Yeah, there we go. I had to double check my sword was still with me. Couldn't fucking feel it. But I still have it. Good. I could have got Raphael signed there.
I've seen.
Oh yeah, these guys do really good shit. This is the guys who got the fucking Pikachu fucking Van Gogh thing off of, and it came out again like a fucking bastard. So yeah. Oh, so look what they wow, 6,000. Wow. That's insane. Yeah, thank you. It's very cool. Over there as well.
You try to make it all feel real, so you're not gonna touch it. Yeah.
Okay. Well, we'll touch it. No, it's like, don't touch my shit. So, I've been tempted by something, and yeah, something else with cards. I'm tempted by two things now, actually, so it's a problem. So, I don't know why I apologise to people, no one fucking apologises to me. Fun O-Pops. These are the guys who have Slifer. Did have Slifer.
Yeah, we got 3 sections here, and then we got some big ones out there. Is there a character you like? What is the obelisk to Tormentor you go?
So, about 12:15 now. Sitting there by a prime burger. I've already eaten something, so yep. Just going to literally head on up. I'm gonna head back into the what I was just in. I don't know, North or South Pole, whichever. And then yeah, potter about for a bit until about 2 o'clock, until I can find the panel. So yeah. Oh look, Adam. Anyway, I'll see you guys in a bit. Okay, so helmet's on, I can't see shit. Having a little look around. It's been a hectic day, and it's not even halfway there yet. Or it's about 9, whatever. 2 maybe. Yeah, some cool stuff over here. Cool. Oh, Jesus Christ. I don't know what this is, but it seems cool.
Okay, impression number 2. So ring-neck dove.
Really fucking what's going on. Big blind blue animals? I think he's in bird noises. Oh, goodness gracious. Sorry. I think I'm ruining the picture. Sorry. People don't take allowance as people in cosplay, I must admit. Anyway, I need to go back to the art alley at some point and finish that off. I can tell why he had issues. I was here all yesterday, all of yesterday. Need to speak to Patricia tomorrow actually, but I was here all day and I didn't get to see anything around. So now we're looking at things. Some Transformers. Hey, yo, whoa, hey. Yep. Apologies there. That stitch is cute. CO1 convoy. Ooh, damn, big boy. Bed. Get some masterpiece stuff. Ooh, Nemesis Bridge, 120. That convoy's quite nice. Ooh, big fire convoy. Sorry. So at the live stage now for Animaniacs, about 5 to 2. Yeah, 5 to 2, so it's gonna wait a little bit longer. But yeah, I can't wait. Woohoo! Yeah.
We're ready. Hello MCM! We're finally woken up. Amazing. Are we having a good day?
Yeah.
Quick question before we start. Are there any Animaniacs in the audience? I am so glad my people have come to Comic Con. Finally. Who loves the show? Oh, this is going to be a good panel. Shall I shut up and get our guests on the stage? You're definitely ready for this. Ladies and gentlemen, and wait till you see the outfit. Oh my God. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Jason Robb!
God. Oh my God. Wow.
Come on, can you man that? Grab a seat, my friends, grab a seat. Yeah, let's hear from our interpreters as well. They're doing an amazing job. If you did hear that, I'm so sorry for what's about to happen.
Yeah. Check. Hey, there we are. Are you ready, Rob?
Oh, yeah.
1, 2, 3. Hello, London! All right, thanks for coming, you guys. We'll see you out there. I'm just playing.
By the way, we are
apologize, but we might have a disruption in the power because the space station just called about Jess's outfit.
Yeah, I'm trying to be a satellite. Wow, I'm loud, dude.
Amazing, yeah.
No,
Oh.
I actually heard that Taylor Swift is ringing up and asking for the outfit back.
Yeah, she did.
Thank you so much.
Actually, somebody said I look like Shania Twain blew up in the glitter factory. This is pretty good. I like that.
I think you look better than Shania Twain, to be fair. Yeah! So, how's con been? You were here yesterday. How's it been coming back to London and the UK?
You want to go first?
What an absolute pleasure. I think I can speak definitely for both of us in that the amount of influence on folks like us, musically, comedically, artistically in general, is due in absolutely no small part to all of our friends in Blighty. And so we really, and by the way, we are over the whole Revolutionary War thing.
We forgive you.
Yeah, so we in the colonies, we're good. Come visit us. But no, honestly, this is an absolute pleasure. And this cannot be said enough, by the way. So many of you, in fact, there are people right now waiting in our lines, and so many of you are so sweet. Well, right now, all of you are sweet, but you often come up and you say things like, well, I know you've heard this before. It's the first time we've heard it from you.
That's very true.
And I'm dead serious. If you ever stand in line to meet anyone whom you admire for any reason, and they are anything less than utterly genuine and completely enamored and humbled by your kindness,
Punch him in the throat.
I'll go. Yeah.
Please don't do that.
Thank you very much. You are brilliant.
Yeah, you guys are so sweet to us, and we just want to say thank you so much for welcoming us into your great city. What Rob said is true. I think if I could have chosen any other place to live than I do, it would be London. It's my favorite city, and we love.
No kidding.
We have met so many awesome people here, and except for that one guy who asked me to sign the blank check, you guys have been amazing. So thank you very, very much. Man.
I apologised once for that.
It was him, actually. Yeah, it was CJ, actually. CJ, you bastard.
Geordies will do whatever they can to get money. We know this. But obviously, you talked about Comic Cons and meeting the fans, and you've been to many events all around the world. Are there any memories from those events that have like really stood out to you, and like you just think, wow?
Jess had a couple of young children calling him daddy today, which I
It happens, bro. I used to be in a band.
talk about a surprise. Well, yes, and I don't mean to be coy, but it's happened this weekend. One of the things we hear over and over again, I think because of how powerful animation, music, all that is, there's definitely a fantastical component to it. But look, I was born at night, but not last night. I'm pretty old. And I now get a chance to travel around the world, and we see the extent to which these characters connect with people at their souls. And we hear the most personal, profoundly important stories about, Mr. Paulson, I was in the foster system, 7 different homes, but as long as there was a television, or Mr. Harnell, my mom just passed away from cancer, but the last 4 months we watched Animaniacs you will never know, ... That stuff happens all the time. And it is impossible to quantify what that means to us. We know that we're working because we get more episodes, another season. But until we do these, we have absolutely no idea of how powerful these characters are were it not for you. And so we have nothing without you guys.
I'll add to that, like, my favorite thing to hear, and we're blessed to hear it a lot, is when people go, dude, thank you for being my childhood.
Yeah.
What an honor that is to be part of your life at that time of your life. And frankly, I'm surprised your parents let me in the house, but that's a whole other story. It's such a gift. And I also, there's always this thing about, people come up and they say, you know, oh, I'm such a fan of your work. And I'm like, dude, you're not a fan of my work, because fan implies that I'm up there and you guys are here. We're all here. You know, you guys are like our friends because you love what we do, and that's what friends do. You support each other. You want each other to do well. And we love getting the chance to meet you guys. If you're around later and you come by the table, if you want to buy something, buy something. If you just want to say hi, come say hi. Because it is such a gift to get to know you all. And we really appreciate your time.
Yes.
Thank you very much.
100%.
I think you guys did very close.
Thank you.
Wasn't scared to break that fourth wall. It wasn't scared to do what I think is great now, because Pixar do this. They kind of lean into the adult humour, so parents who are watching it will get those. And I've watched it back recently, and I'm thinking, I don't remember this being so rude.
Right.
Am I wrong?
Yeah.
Well, you know, we didn't remember you being so rude either, but yeah, here we are.
That's fair.
In fact, your parents called me and said, my God, my kid is rude. No, the edict from the beginning, from the King of Hollywood, Mr. Spielberg, and Tom Ruegger, and those are really the two gentlemen, Tom Ruegger and Steven Spielberg, who made this happen. But the edict from the beginning was, we're not making a child show, we're making a show for children of all ages, a la Looney Tunes, Rocky and Bullwinkle. And if you watch the titular, not the eponymous Spielberg on HBO 3-hour documentary, in the middle of it, it talks about Pinky and the Brain and Animaniacs and Tiny Toons and all that stuff, because it's just as important to him. So they knew when we were, the writers and the producers knew when we were doing this, all the kids would get a kick out of us dropping an anvil on baloney. Hey, baloney! But mom and dad would go, fingerprints? How did that? Yeah. And now they do. And so every single time I meet someone who's 30, 25, it's a reminder how smart they were to do that. But it's no, Bugs is 80. You can watch Bugs cartoons from 1950.
They're still funny.
And they're so relevant.
I always look at it, man, like Animaniacs was sort of like a Trojan horse. It was basically a variety show, social commentary disguised as a children's cartoon. You know what I mean? And it snuck in through the gates, and yes, it entertained the kids, but like you said, it had the parents scratching their heads. And as far as getting recognized, the funny thing about that is I get recognized all the time, but people think it's because I'm in Whitesnake. Which is pretty good, you know?
And as well, one of the things I think made it stand out was just so quotable. Like, just, you'd have the running gags going on, but they'll just always hit the mark. They're just so funny.
There's like 7 people here right now who've got a potty emergency, I can tell you that right now.
So when you were reading the scripts for these, when you were looking at some of these jokes, were you thinking, how are we going to get away with this?
All the time. Yeah, in fact, the number of times that I sat, Tress and Jess and I, Yakko, Wacko, and Dad usually sat right next to each other. And yeah, I don't remember how many times we'd look at each other and go, yeah, you know, we did the Thanksgiving special, and Maurice played Miles Standish as Richard Burton. My PT pajamas, I love them so, or something. And he said, give me the bird. He goes, we'd like to give you the bird, but the census won't let us. And stuff like, yeah, good night, everybody. And it happened all the time.
What are the hits, man?
But I have to tell you one quick story. When the show was rebooted, thank you, Mr. Spielberg, when we got back to work on the first episode of the new season, I reminded Tress of an episode from the original show a million years ago in which we had everybody, Jim and Frank Welker and Carrie Elwes was on, I mean, everybody, Roddy McDowell, and everybody. We had so many wonderful actors that we had to switch mics and all that. And I told Tress, I said, honey, take a picture of this because, man, it just don't get no better. Then I sat with her on the first day of recording the reboot, and I said, remember when I told you? And she said that it doesn't get any better? And I said, yes. And she said, it does, doesn't it? is overwhelming. We know that we've won the lottery. Rarely do you get to work on a show like Animaniacs. And then you get another crack at it? Unbelievable.
I'll give you guys a little behind the scenes story that's pretty funny. The first time I met Rob Paulson, this is pretty cool. I went and I showed up to do the first session.
I was just being released from rehab again.
I picked him up. It was very nice of me. But I showed up at the first session for Animaniacs, and before that, I'd done some like guest parts on like Darkwing Duck and things like that, and like Splash Mountain and other things. But I'd never been on a series as a regular, you know. And I show up to do Animaniacs the first day, and I'm sitting next to him. And he's so great, you know, and he's playing Yakko, and he's playing Dr. Scratch and Sniff, and he's just kicking butt. And I'm like, this guy's freaking awesome. I thought he was so cool. So at the break we go, they say, okay, you guys want to get like a coffee or something to drink? So we go out to the green room, and my first conversation with Rob Paulson went like this. I walked over to him, and I go, hey, like that, right? And he goes, hi. And I go, yeah. I said, I gotta tell you, I really like it when you make your voice sound like people that you're not in real life. That was the first thing I ever said to Rob, and we're still friends, so God bless us. But yes, those are my first.
Great. Jesse is completely and utterly drug and alcohol free, except for one day. On the first day of Animaniacs, he drank a gallon of bong water, and it paid off beautifully.
Yeah, it did. It all worked out in the end. Man.
By the way, nobody starts in this business to think, I'm going to be rich. That's fine. Listen, I've been rich and poor, and rich is better. However, the Jones that makes people want to perform when you're 11 or 12 and mom and dad put you in tap or ballet or you do music, that Jones to keep doing it has nothing to do with money. Now, when you get to a point where you got a couple of kids and you got to pay the mortgage, it's a different animal.
Or you want to buy shoes like that, then you need the cash, yeah.
But the excitement to be here and to work and to meet friends and continue to be creative and continue to get better has nothing to do with money, I promise you. So when I meet people who say, I really want to be a voice actor, I really want to do this to be a singer or writer, then do it for the noblest of reasons, because it makes your soul happy. And even if you end up having Jess and I are in the Viagra 4 at 65 years old. On the weekends we play in park, whatever. During the week you sell stock. On the weekend you do something that lights up your soul.
Yeah, man.
And it will do the same to the people around you. So success is relative, folks. It's all about the joy you have.
Success is happiness, man. That's the bottom line. If you're happy, you're already successful. Then it's just putting icing on the cake, right?
And obviously we're picking up the fact you're so passionate about that creativity, as you said. Drives you, brings these events, these guys being passionate about what you do drives you forward. And obviously creativity-wise, we talked about voice work, we've also got to talk about music.
Yeah? Thank you. By the way, how much are we getting paid for this?
Not much.
Oh, okay. Are we getting paid in pounds? Because
I can get you some sweets.
That'd be fine. Thanks, man. No, it is bottom line. Nothing but an absolute 100% unadulterated privilege to be in this position. Period.
Please, guys, seriously speaking, I know we're not quite wrapped up yet, but if you're bored later or you got nothing to do, please come to our tables and say hi to us and let us give you a hug and meet you. We would love to have the chance. And we're over there. Yeah. No, we're not done yet.
We've still got time.
Yeah, keep going, bro.
I'm not wanting to go anywhere. I'm having way too much fun.
I got to throw one other thing. This was cool. There's a great little story about an encounter with somebody who came up to the table. There was this big dude. He was like a Marine. And I mean, he was like 6'6", and this guy was all buffed out. He was huge and everything. And he came over to the table. And I said, hey, man, what's your name? He goes, my name is Ryan, sir. I said, well, it's nice to meet you, Ryan. I said, which one of these shows do you like or whatever? He goes, I'm a big fan of Animaniacs, so I grew up watching Animaniacs. And he's just so composed, and he's big, and he's huge and everything. And I go, really? And I go, did you have a favorite episode? And he goes, I like the one where you called somebody Dadu, right? And I lean forward and I go, hey, Ryan, can I call you Dadu? Right? And this guy started to cry.
Amazing.
This big, and it's like, that's just like this magic wand power that you're blessed to get, where you can take people and put them in touch with the time of their life that may be long in the past, but is still big in the heart, And it's like, we get to have those moments, and that's the best part. That's the best part.
And if you think the things from years ago, like I'm not going to say it because someone will ask you to sing it, but the Certain Nations song, that is still, no! you know the nation song now?
Oh yes.
He's never heard of it. He doesn't know what you're talking about.
I'll tell you a really quick story about when we were promoting Animaniacs in the year it came out in 1993, right? When we were at the San Diego Comic Con, and we had a big panel with Tom Ruger and some of the writers and myself.
Yep.
And they played the Yakko's World cartoon, and we got done, and it's pretty hard not to like. You don't even have to know Animaniacs. It's just a remarkable.
That's amazing.
Piece. There was a woman in the front row in her cosplay, and I can only describe it as Patti LaBelle as a Klingon. Which is redundant, really.
Kind of.
And so she goes, yes, ma'am. She goes, hi, Mr. Paulson, was that you? I said, yes, ma'am. She said, that was great. Did you improvise that? And I said, you know what? I did. I said, I wish that I could stay and answer more questions, but I got to go record a song about everybody who's ever played Major League Baseball in alphabetical order. But there's a really quick backstory to that that's so important. It's so important because it's just what Jess and I are talking about, the extent of the talent. It takes 200 people, give or take, to make one episode of a cartoon like that. Case in point, our friend Randy Rogel, who wrote Yakko's World.
And Yakko's America and so many other songs, yeah.
States in the Capitol is the President. It's a great big universe and we're all really puny. He wrote that. Okay. Randy was writing on Batman, the animated series, for which he won an Emmy right out of the chute. Then his whole background is musical comedy, and he goes, oh my God, you guys, knock, 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 excuse me, Mr. Ruger, Mr. Spielberg, this is my jam. I should be writing comedy. I do that. Yeah, look, you just won an Emmy for Batman. You need more money? No, yes, of course, but I can do both. They finally gave him a shot and said, all right, I'll tell you what. Randy, you go home and you write a song as an audition, a demo, in the context of Animaniacs, and you bring it to us, and if we like it, maybe we'll bring you on. That was his audition piece.
Yeah, Yakko's World.
Wow.
He went home in 4 days and said, oh, United? Are you kidding me? So talk about a high bar. The first song I recorded and the first song that was written for Animaniacs was that song. So, if you don't mind, I would
Rob,
love
give
to.
us a little.
Should we?
Yes.
You guys want to hear him sing that song? Go ahead, Rob.
What I really want to watch is these ladies explode.
Do you know what's really funny?
I promise I'll.
They actually caught me earlier at the main stage and went, please don't let them do that song. They actually said this to me, and I said, would I do that?
I will.
I told you we said we're sorry.
Okay, so, thank you, Lucy. Thank you very much. Okay, so, the song goes like this. United States, Canada, Mexico, Panama, Haiti, Jamaica, Peru, Republic of Dominican, Cuba, Caribbean, Trinidad, El Salvador, Puerto Rico, Colombia, Venezuela, Honduras, Guyana, and still Guatemala, Bolivia, then Argentina, Ecuador, Chile, Brazil, Costa Rica, Belize, Nicaragua, Bermuda, Bahamas, Tobago, Taiwan, Paraguay, Uruguay, Suriname, Mexico, Guyana, Barbados, and Guam, Norway, Sweden, and Iceland, and Finland, and Germany, now one piece. Switzerland, Latvia, Czechoslovakia, Italy, Turkey, and Greece, Poland, Romania, Scotland, Albania, Ireland, Russia, Oman, Bulgaria, Saudi Arabia, Hungary, Cyprus, Iraq, and Iran, there's Syria, Lebanon, Israel, Jordan, both Yemen, Kuwait, and Bahrain, the Netherlands, Luxembourg, Belgium, and Portugal, France, England, Denmark, and Spain, India, Pakistan, Burma, Afghanistan, Bhutan, Cambodia, Malaysia, then Bangladesh, Asia, and China, Korea, Japan, Mongolia, Laos, Tibet, Indonesia, the Philippines, Islands, Taiwan, Sri Lanka, New Guinea, Sumatra, New Zealand, Borneo, and Vietnam, Indonesia, Morocco, Uganda, Angola, Zimbabwe, Djibouti, Botswana, Mozambique, Zambia, Swaziland, Gambia, Guinea, Algeria, Ghana. But wait, there's more. Burundi, Lesotho, and Malawi, Togo, the Spanish Sahara is gone. Nigeria, Chad, and Liberia, Egypt, Benin, Gabon, Tanzania, Somalia, Kenya, and Mali, Sierra Leone, and Algeria, Gabon, Namibia, Senegal, Libya, Cameroon, Ghana, Ethiopia can even some Madagascar, Rwanda, and Cayman, Hong Kong, Abu Dhabi, Qatar, Yugoslavia, Crete, Mauritania, then Pennsylvania, Monaco, Liechtenstein, Malta, Palestine, Fiji, Australia, Sudan.
What a guy. What a god.
I don't think we can top that. Ladies and gentlemen, I think we should end it there. Please go see Justin Robert Autographs if you have all weekend. Ladies and gentlemen, you're on the media!
We love you guys. We'll see you out there, man. See you at the water tower, everybody. We love you.
Thanks, you guys. Thank you. Thank you so much for lowering your entertainment standards. Thank you, Lucy.
So been walking around for a bit, picked up something else. Not really sure what I'm filming, but I'm filming something. Content. Probably get better shots tomorrow. I'll get the rest of the artist at it tomorrow as well. Fucking hate it. To be honest, I might set off in a bit as well.
Okay, I'll do
Yeah, it's been a long day. I'll just say I'll have a story time tomorrow about it. But yeah, it's kind of crazy. Long day. But yeah, honestly, that Rob Paulson thing, I don't know if you guys hear me, Rob Paulson. That Rob Paulson thing was amazing. Animaniacs panel was great, love that. Sorry, get in the fucking way. It'll piss me off now at this point. Yeah, so I'm going to go back to the Ichiban Kushi stuff, see if I can win some gambling, and probably head off after that. So, see you in a bit. Okay, so day is over. I am heading out, and thank God I am, because this is painful. It's been a painful day, and I'm heading the wrong way. Yep, heading the wrong way. See? It's so painful, I'm going literally the wrong fucking way. So yeah, I'm a stupid head. I am so stupid. So sounds wrong out of context. But yeah, so day's over for me. It's just about what, 20 to 5? So not the worst thing in the world. Just need to try and get out. Got my stuff. Shoulder pads come off. Shield broke, sword broke, so yeah, what a lovely day. Smacking my ass. At least my two daggers didn't break, which is quite nice. So yeah, long day. Got a few things, nothing too crazy, but yeah, good day overall. So I will see you guys outside right now. Look at all those chickens. So many chickens. Right. Taking my arms off, the gauntlets off, so I'm fucking free to move. It's amazing. So yeah, right, I'm going.
Thank you.
See, it's not a kid with the sea. I think we just stay out here and just chill. If I weren't so materialistic and had friends, I might do the same. Yeah, oh man, thirsty. Wow, that's kind of creepy. Oh, I smell marijuana.
We don't know if we want to continue.
So yeah, very cool stuff. Comic Con Day 2. Done and dusted. So many people do a little chairs as well.
Just like a panorama. Let's try and get back.
Now. Also, if I had a hotel room right here, I also wouldn't completely mind that either. It'd be easier to do things like change and change again. But, yeah. Hey, how's it going? But there we go. Day 2 done.
They go Stratford, the old one. The LR.
Yeah, I think so, yeah.